In this video, I'll be unboxing and giving my first impression of this AOC 27-inch Quad HD IPS monitor. So this is not gonna be my full review. This is gonna be my first impression, just seeing what's inside the box, what this screen looks like, and is it really worth it for the money that I spent on this device. So let's open it and see what's inside. Okay, so there are basically instructions on how to open it up. Here's how it goes. What do we have inside? So we have all the important information, of course. The user manual. Now, okay, I don't know who will read this, but that's what you have. And then you've got your HDMI cable. You've got your power brick. Of course, this is 2-pin, as you can see here. And I'm from South Africa, so this is what we use. And then we also have a stand. Okay, let's see. So it's a round plastic stand, and so that's what you get. So I'm gonna put this aside and see what else do we have. Okay, so I need to get rid of that. Voila, the screen, the monitor itself. Let's remove the plastic. There you have it. So as you can see, AOC for some point. So you've got HDMI, power, and display port. And this is where the stand should be. Okay, so that's basically it with what's inside. So I'm now gonna attach the stand and I'll show you the full screen. So this is where the stand goes, and then you'll hear that click, and then you'll see which way it goes to the front, so meaning this way. Then you have the click, and there you have it. First impression on the design, it's clean. So the 3-sided frameless bezels, super clean. So the edges are so thin that when you're sitting next to it, it feels bigger than 27 inches. The only ergonomic limitation is the tilt, -5 to +23 degrees, but no height adjustment and no swivel on the base. If you want height adjustment, you'll need a monitor arm. Let's talk about the screen itself now. That's exactly what you bought. So here you've got buttons underneath on the left side of the screen. So I'm gonna power it on. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just gonna go through the spec. So this is a Quad HD screen, and it's a flat screen with the resolution of 2560 times 1440. So it's an IPS screen. Basically, that's why I bought this screen, for video editing and photo editing through Canva. And for video editing, the reason I bought this monitor, for me, it's a big productivity gain. As you can see, I'm just gonna demonstrate. I basically use CapCut for my video editing. So you'll see I have to zoom in and scrub through the timeline, and it becomes difficult to work through the clips on this small screen. But now you can see everything fits in one view. I don't have to scroll back and forth. The screen is available for me to see everything, and I can actually almost see everything here. So that's the biggest gain for me. So it's a huge deal. And that's my first impression of the AOC 27-inch monitor. In terms of the build quality, good, and screen quality, great, and especially the Quad HD and IPS for what I'm gonna be using it for. So that's basically an investment on my side. And in terms of what I don't know yet, I will be basically doing a full review and all the things I will note based on the daily usage and experimentation on some of the features that I haven't gone through on this video. And if you found this video to be useful, be sure to subscribe, and I will add links to this monitor if you wanna check it out. See you in the next one.